And we're live. Welcome to another Friday night live stream. Another Friday night Illuvium Overworld live stream with Crypto Quick Chat. We're gonna have we're gonna sit here as long as we can, grind out as many airdrop points as we can, and see if we can find a dark hollow or two. Oh, hang on, oh, there we go. The spreadsheet is up. Have a quick look at my progress for the week. Not a great deal of updates since when was the last stream? Wednesday. So we're working on our fourth set of tier 5s. It's looking pretty good. A little short on ramp fees and alphies, but everything else we should easily be able to get to 4 sets, and then we can start working on the 5th if we got time. There was some news today. Hey Russell, hey Katniss, thanks for joining. Yeah, there's a vote going on at the moment with the Illuvium Council. I'm not sure whether it's wound up or not. We might have to check that out a bit later, but it looks like they're changing, or at least last I looked, the Dark Hollow and Hollow points possibly might be changing to a far smaller number, as they look like they're winning the vote in the council. So someone obviously wasn't happy and they want to change the system. So it doesn't faze me too much, but I don't think the team would be too happy about it, having to make last minute changes while trying to get this game out the door. So, but anyway, it's obviously important enough for the vote to go through, and it's looking like they might have won it. So in the long run, I think it benefits me because I've been playing for a long time, playing a lot. So hopefully I do well out of it. But I sort of like the excitement of really, really expensive Dark Hollows out in the world. So oh well. But you can only play to the best of your ability with the knowledge you have, and that's how I started this airdrop. That's how I'm going to keep playing my strategy. Anyway, let's dive in. Focusing on Crimson Wastes again and Abysmal Basin. Hard word to say, that one. Yeah. I found another Malura today, so oh, I should change my screen. There you go. You can all see what I'm doing now. Yeah, I found another Malura, so that's another raffle ticket. The hunt alluvials have been few and far between lately, so the bonding curve system they have must be working. Which way are we going to go? We might head this way. Yeah, so I mean that's the first one I've found all since last weekend, I think. So, and I know some other players have been commenting that they haven't seen one in a long time. Yeah, it's hard to say because we haven't seen what the points changes will be, assuming the vote is won by the people who want to change it. So basically just try and complete your sets and catch as many hollows as you can, and change your tactics if and when you need to. Which has sort of been my strategy the whole way through. I didn't overcommit to the hollows, just because they do seem quite rare. Like you can spend weeks searching for a high level Dark Hollow and not find anything, and then waste a whole bunch of time. So you may as well complete as many objectives as possible at the same time. So yeah, I only just realised that those cave graffiti highlights when you shoot it. I'd seen it light up before, but I didn't realise it took the player shooting them to light it up. It's kind of cool. Huh. That's very interesting. Yeah, gonna have to go shooting some cave art. Well, there you go. I guess that's a bit of an Easter egg. So we've switched back to our Jotun team. It's not quite as good as the Slayer team, but it requires less buffs. So it's a good way to maintain or manage your resources a little bit better. And that way I get more runs in without having to farm resources. So I'll show you that soon. Alright, we might follow the track around the outside. Oh, what have I done? There we go. Not much around here, but it's nice and quick to travel this way, so we'll just head this way. Yeah, I did a couple of runs before turning the stream on and haven't had much luck so far, other than that Malura. Do need a greater ape on actually, so we'll do this battle quickly. Right on. You know what, if they took these bugs out of the game I would not miss them at all. Yeah, we're only just over a month away from release. I'm guessing we're gonna have a big patch next week with the dashboard and possibly some other changes they want to test. Might take them a couple of days or a week or so to implement the holo changes, the points changes for that. Which way should we go first? We should probably kill that TNT. He can be quite nasty. So this is actually a pretty cool team. We're running Nature, Verdant and Behemoth, and temporarily, because we're leveling them, we've got Scion bonus as well. So that's pretty damn strong. We're only going after him. Do I want to add something else? Yeah, we could. And now we got fighter bonus as well. So I probably don't even need buffs here, but I will buff my Jotun. And we'll put a tank buff on one of our tanks. And then the regular XP stuff. So we're focused on Squiz and Archie. Archie? Yeah, Archie at the moment. Trying to get them to tier 3. So apparently alluvial stats do matter at the moment. The more XP you have, the higher the health and damage, etc. Which is one of the reasons why I've switched back to Jotun. My Jotun's level 50, so hopefully it'll be virtually unstoppable. And that's why it only requires 1 damage buff. I don't have to run through my gumbo drops with the Slayer team, like I do with the Slayer team. Yeah, so I did want to talk about the ILV price tonight too, and why it's not really pumping, even though we've had so much bullish news surrounding the ILV or the Illuvium ecosystem. Because usually in crypto, you know, everything follows the market up and down, but when there's big news or bullish news on a particular ecosystem or a coin, you can get market moves that happen outside of the general market movement. So, you know, you might pump when everything's going down. Hi Elite Squad, thanks for joining. I'm capturing the tier 1 just because I'm trying to make up a set. I found a stage 3, so I get more points for the airdrop that way. That's the only reason. It's not that important. Yeah, so the reason I think it's not pumping is basically staking Illuvium has been so good for so long that there's a lot of people with stakes in the ILV ETH pool on SushiSwap. In fact, it's the largest liquidity pool on all of SushiSwap, or at least it was very recently. So the reason it's not pumping is because there's so much liquidity there. Even a big purchase doesn't move the price. So the thing that moves the Illuvium price the most right now is the fact that it's bonded to Ethereum. So when Ethereum pumps, Illuvium pumps. When Ethereum drops, Illuvium drops. There might be little variations, but it's only a tiny little bit. So there's 2 things that's going to happen soon, and that's going to be a wave of new players with the game coming out, which might start moving the price upwards slowly. But more importantly, the Illuvium token release is almost done. So there's going to be a ton of people pulling their liquidity and possibly even buying the ILV token with their ETH if they want to stay invested in the ecosystem. So that's going to reduce the liquidity and make it much easier to pump the ILV price. And that's going to happen in the next couple of weeks. So that will sort of detach us from the Ethereum price, and we might end up with a much more easy to pump token. Of course, I mean, you lose the benefit of people being able to cash out and not change the price at all, but yeah, I mean, that's why it's not moving. It's still bonded to Ethereum, and as soon as the liquidity drops, and I think the team's planned this, they sort of want the liquidity to drop a little bit so the price can move up a little bit easier. Oh, welcome to the stream, Elite Squad. Should you buy ILV? Well, I'll never tell you what you should or shouldn't do. I'm buying ILV. Every week I buy a little bit more if I can afford it. Oh, we got a ramp for here. But at the moment, there's a lot of people with LP position between Illuvium and ETH, and as soon as that starts getting pulled, the price is gonna fluctuate both ways much faster. But with the game going live at the same time, I'd say there's going to be a lot more buy pressure than there is sell pressure. So that's my theory anyway. If you got any thoughts, feel free to share them. we doing here? Lots of rogues. Oh man, don't have a lot of points to play with in this one. I like 3 shots if I'm using resplendent shards, just in case something goes wrong. I suppose we can put some armor on our ranger. And maybe we'll use slightly less experience buffs this time. Yeah, well, every little bit counts, Elite Squad. You can always get in on the airdrops and try and make as much that way as well. So oh, sorry, I missed your question, NFT. How much ILV for testnet? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I mean, the ILV on testnet, yeah, that doesn't have any effect on the price or anything like that. So, yeah, you've got to have it on mainnet if you wanna hold ILV, which is the Ethereum blockchain. Oh wow, why is that so low? Usually it's around 50%. Oh well, I'm not using a master shard on him. Oh yeah, Elite Squad's right, if that's what you mean. Yeah, there's 30k ILV giveaway happening at the moment, or airdrop. The more you play, the more likely you are to get a piece of it. Yeah, I'm lucky. I'm lucky I caught him at 40% first shard. So yeah, that is very low. I caught one earlier this afternoon and it was around 55% as well, so I don't know why it's dropped so fast. Unless a bunch of people have caught him recently. Which is hard to judge because they haven't really fully explained the where am I going? They haven't fully, I'm going the wrong direction. They haven't fully explained how the bonding curve works or how much it affects your capture chance. And I don't think they plan on letting us know. Not anytime soon anyway. So we're pretty much just looking for stage 3s and hollows at this point in time. And whatever decent resources we can pick up on the way. Not the best run. Oh, there's something over there. Winks. There's a monkey. Ace. Sometimes I find if you've sort of searched out the majority of the busy areas, you're better off just starting again if you don't find anything, and you don't need to run around and grab all the resources. I mean, you can have a look, but yeah, Elite Squad. I think it is worth it. That's what I've been doing. I mean, I'm not focused on that. I just level up as I go, and I put all my experience into the tier 5 stage 3s. Yeah, I was lucky to catch a whole bunch of them early on in the hunting event, and there's been very few found since. Very few found since. Which is a bit of an advantage to the players who started earlier. I know I have seen one guy with over 20 of them, so there are people with them. Alright, I think we're gonna reset this run. I mean, the 19 Relentless Ember Links is good, but it's not amazing. I'm more impressed with the 5 Blazer Knights and 7 Malura. I do wish I had more Mephisto, but was not to be. Yeah, I mean, you can go days without finding one now. So yeah, unless you're lucky, you probably won't even see one. All right, another Crimson Waste. Oh, that's a good map. That's a really good map. So it's best when you've got a nice thick bit that runs to the outside, and then you can do a full loop all the way around. That's the best possible Crimson Waste run. You haven't seen a single one of Russell. That is really unlucky. To be honest, I think I've only caught one in the wild myself. I've leveled 2 up and I've caught one in the wild. Of course, only the ones you catch count for the raffle. And you've been in it since the beginning of Private Beta 1 as well. That's incredibly unlucky. My probably my most unlucky alluvial was the Gazer. I hadn't seen a single one of him until a couple of days ago. I found 2 of them in one run, so don't know what was happening. It seems a little bit crazy. Yeah, well, I'm guessing every single person who finds an Ophisto is catching them as soon as possible, and whatever bonding curve measures they've got in place are working possibly a little bit too well. Oh, there's a little hollow. Only a stage 1, but we'll grab him. Yeah, you don't know how the point system's going to change with the team trying to do one thing and the some disgruntled fans submitting votes to change things. So I'm not sure how it'll change. You may as well just catch everything. And we'll work out a more efficient way later. Okay, we've got a couple of rogues, 4 rogues. Air team. Not too bad. Yeah, I sort of feel the same way, Elite Squad. They're almost not worth the time it takes to catch them. Oh geez, this is hurting. And now my Jotun's stuck. Oh, there he goes. Go on, kill them all. Yeah, that's the tier 1s. What are they worth? 75 points. And if they rebalance them, they might be worth even less than that. So I got a feeling just focusing on leveling up tier 5 alluvials is probably the best way to go at the moment. And if you catch anything else along the way, great. Yeah, absolutely, Russell. I agree. To be honest, I think the community's jumped the gun a little bit. They were probably planning on adding extra things to the airdrop system that would have made it all work pretty well for everyone, but I guess we'll never know now. And I mean, they're trying to get the players to act like they would when it goes to mainnet. So that's what the reason for them doing it is, to test how the players behave. So I think we should just let them do what they think is best. They've got all the information, and if you earn 10% less of an Illuvium, so be it. I mean, yeah, in the long run, it's in all our best interest for the game to do the best. Because I mean, if the token doesn't go up in price, none of our bags pump. So, you know, the better the game is, the happier we're all going to be in the long run. If the token goes up 10x, no one's going to care about 10% of Illuvium they missed in the airdrop. Oh, there's a stage 3.
Grounded.
But anyway, I'm not gonna sit here complaining about things outside of our control. I'm just gonna focus on farming as many points as I can with the information I've got at hand at the moment. So that's my plan. And yeah, however well I do, I do. Lots of points in this one. Air Empath. Doesn't seem like too tough a team. We'll use a couple of buffs just in case. Oh man, that Shukundi just held up my Jotun for a really long time. Oh, I think we're in trouble. Oh dear. We're in big trouble. He's doing alright, the Jotun though, considering. I didn't drop a beacon either. Gonna have to run all the way back. So that's the weakness of this team over the Slayer team. He's so dependent on the Jotun. If he gets stun locked and doesn't do his damage, you can lose the match before you've had a chance to kill anything. There's not much down here. Place a beacon this time so I don't stuff it up again. Oh, there's a holo. Tier 1 stage 2. Try not to stuff this one up. Yeah, I'm running two max level capture drones at the moment, which seems to be the best way to go. If you want to use your resplendent shards over the master shards, yeah, 2 max level capture drone capture mods are the best. Oh, 5 fire, 2 shock, 3 rogue. Maybe we'll run some extra buffs. This could be nasty. Yeah, well, even if you've got one max level 1, you can always try and just make a stage 1, like a tier 5 stage 1 to go with it, and just upgrade it when you can afford to. You don't have to upgrade it straight away. So the plan is to crack 300,000 airdrop points tonight, according to Scoriox's spreadsheet. We're very close. I think we're within 12,000. We'll need some Dark Hollows for that, though. This is a nice target-rich spot. Oh, I actually need this guy. Oh, I just burnt out. I messed up my weapon. If you actually accidentally mouse scroll after hitting your G button, the special, it cancels out your special attack. Try not to do that. Lots of rogues again. Literally everything's a rogue aside from 2 guys. Or 3 guys. Castle up in the corner. my Jotun's stuck. There we go. Deceptive how good the healing works with this build. Because you've got Nature and Verdant. And Jotun actually heals himself when he does his special, I think. So it does a lot of healing. Hey Harbinger, thanks for joining. You were playing Elden Ring last I checked. How's the progress going? Alright. Oh, we're almost up to where we died. Probably not much more. Oh, we can go this way. Quick run's a good run. Just about ran out of energy. Oh, there's a hollow. In possibly one of the most annoying spots. It's better. Oh, okay. We got some fatigue happening. Can probably use Jotun to tank the back line. So we're improvising for this team because some of our characters are fatigued. Still waiting for that big one. Any tier 4 or 5 stage 3 would be nice. Hollow or dark hollow. I just want to see one. And then they can change the points and I'll be sad. Jesus, how many of these things are there? Almost dead. Oh, we're out of points anyway. Alright, let's head to the basin. This run is done. Should probably check our experience levels before we start another run. Okay, he's ready to level up. Although we might take him straight to level 40. Squiz. He's getting very close. Alright. Yeah, I've mixed feelings on this zone. Sometimes it can be really good, sometimes it can be a little bit frustrating. Okay. Not the best map, but not the worst. Literally no alluvials here. Oh, what's that? Nothing. Oh, there's something. I think that's a stage 3 bull. It certainly is. Got a soft spot for the bull, even though he's a tier 1. Did have a lot of fun playing a Colossus arena team for a little while. Yeah, Colossus and Berserkers worked really well. Doesn't look like too hard a fight. We're getting through it, taking their time though. Pretty tough team actually. Not damage wise, but they got a lot of health. Watch me fail to 80% capture rates and now and have him run away. Okay. See, I basically pick up any stage 3s I find, even if they're only tier 1, and then I can complete the set with the stage 2 and 1 just as I go about my business. If I grab them, I grab them. If I don't, I don't. And that's extra points. Not sure everyone's doing that tactic, but I'll stick to that for now. Otherwise, you're just skipping too much fighting, and you're just literally running around tagging things. You don't fight any battles. Gets a bit boring. Oh, what's that? Gazer. That's another gazer. A month and a half without finding one, and now I found 3. Alright, let's go get him.
On point. Buckle up.
Crazy. Well, if anyone wants to trade a gazer for an Umbra, hit me up on X or Twitter, or drop a comment, and I'll I'll arrange it. I've got too many gazers now, not enough Umbras. How many points is the gazer? It's like 90 points. So I'm only going to get 2 shots anyway. May as well max out the gear.
You're too much of a wa-
51%. If I fail this, I'll use a master shard, I guess. Still got a few master shards up my sleeve. I did hear in someone else's stream today that they might be adjusting the master shard cost again. But that's very unconfirmed at the moment. I caught him. Didn't need the master. That's a nice bonus, that is. See, it's worth coming to the basin every now and again. You get lucky. Axon. Is it just me, or does it feel like the hollows are getting more and more rare? That was a good shot. Oh, I actually need this guy. This is... I've got 4 of every every links except the Hydra links. So this will take my set number up to 4. So that's I don't know how many points that is. It's quite a few, I think. Interesting team. Don't know who we want to kill first. It's like all tanks and healers. Use a couple of extra buffs just in case I can't get through their defenses. Not too bad. Oh, I could throw a shard at a crunk. Just while we're here. Not a bad run, actually. Oh, there we go. Always a stage 1. Enemy team has no affinities, so I don't think this will be a hard fight.
Bada bing, bada bye.
Thanks for joining, Russell. I'll see you next time. Good luck on your hunting. What was the little hollow links?
Nice shot. Ready to ignite.
Let's see. Couple of rogues. I do like the minimal buffs on this team. Means I got to farm way less. Oh, just lost my Jotan. Jesus, I just lost the fight. That was that Chukundi. He pretty much soloed my entire team. Yeah, maybe we'll go back to the other team for a bit after this. It is more reliable, and I got plenty of buffs at the moment. Alright, where are we going to go? Over here. Yeah, it's just a matter of time before you lose a important battle and something gets away. There's a big rock over there somewhere. So I'm back to resource farming when I get the opportunity, because I spent most of my resources selling drone upgrades on the marketplace. Made myself 100 test ETH, but if they change the airdrop farming, the way to get the points for it, I might be caught out with very little resources and miss out on some easy points. So we'll start building our supplies up again, just a little bit. Sometimes there's a couple of rifts along here, so I'll just have a quick look. I'll mess that up. No rifts. Just wasting our time. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Gacha. You almost can't kill him before he gets his blind off as well. So if you wanna, you're almost wasting your time putting someone on him to sort of try and take him down, because he'll get his ultimate off straight away, and then you'll retarget someone else, and then you just waste your time. So yeah, gotta be careful with him. I think every time he pops up, he does like double crit damage or something. Quite nasty. Now let's check our XP. We will bring up our spreadsheet. Have a little look here. Hit the refresh button. Yeah, we're damn close to 300,000. I think once you take into account hours played, I'll be well above that. So we really want to get our squiz to 4 or Fisto. So we must be getting close. I wonder if I can level him up now. Alright, let's have a look. $36,000, $27,000. I reckon we might be able to. We'll go give it a go. Oh wow, I'm way over. Oh, what a waste. Unless I only use one of them. And save the other one for the next one. Let's have a look. 36. 13. There's a 5. 38,000. Yeah, I don't want to waste 4,000 experience. That would be tragic. In fact, I think it was 6. We'll just give the blockchain a second to mint him. I think I might be short now, but that's fine. Oh, it hasn't made him yet. Might be a bit slow tonight. Doesn't usually take this long, but I think I did read something on the Discord about them having a backlog. There was some sort of transaction freeze or something. I don't know what the cause was, but where'd he go? Yeah, they did warn everyone there might be some slow transactions. There he is. So we're 11,000 short now. Oops. Where did he go? Too many squizzes. Oh, there's another line. There he is. You know what, it's quicker to do this. It's better. And let's go back to our other team. So we'll drop Jotun. Gyro. Come back to him later. So with this I can run either dust or nature. That's why I've got two different swords. I usually run nature for the healing, but if I didn't have two nature, I'd run dust instead. Oh, that's a much better map. Much better. big rock over there? No. Hollow Vermino. Let's get him. At least he's not a stage 1.
Clean hit. Prepare for battle.
Yeah. Probably shouldn't have merged the Octius. He costs too many points now. I think I'm just short on points in this battle. Doesn't matter. Nature. I can drop him. It's just a more reliable team. Just sort of sucks you're using 2 gumbo drops every battle. Very nice. Another hollow. Stage 2. What do we got over here? Oh, it's just a stage 2. Oh, there we go. Need him. Tier 5.
Grounded. Buckle up. It's go.
Do we need a healer? I don't think we do. Let's try this without... Oh, then we lose nature. Sorry, Alfie. You're out. Oh, you know what? We could... Oh, yeah. This is fine. This is fine. I was going to drop the links. Put the Alfie back in. It's a tougher fight than I thought it would be. I might have to reposition a little bit. Oh, jumped right over the top of it.
Now this is handy. Got it. I'll use it.
I think we're going to have to go up top. Which I don't usually like doing, but we've still got quite a bit of energy left. Oh, there's a flood. I do need him because I've got too many gazers now. I think we even need the ebbs as well, but they're pretty easy to find. %66 with a resplendent shard. That doesn't feel so good. I suppose I got 3 shots. Not doing too bad tonight. Getting a lot of big drops off single shards. That's right, we're up the top. Well, I think we've wasted enough time on this run. Everything's so spread out. We're gonna bail on this one. Let's go back to Crimson Waste. I got one more run in me. One more run in me, I think. And then call it a night. One more good run. Yeah, I guess it is a short night, but I've this is the third stream this week, so yeah, I guess it is a little bit short.
Couldn't get it.
just lost my audio. What's going on? And we're back again. That was weird. Maybe I need to charge my my headphones. I've got a set of Audis Maxwells, and the battery lasts something ridiculous, like 80 hours. So I literally never charge them. Okay, must be my end. It's come back again though, so don't know. Never had an issue like that one before.
To the crafting table now.
There's a stage 3. Let's go get him. I think he's a stage 3. Yeah.
Buckle up. It's go time.
No, I'm being good tonight. The throat's been a little bit sore, so I had a lemon and honey and whiskey. Probably drank too much last weekend to be having a drink this week. For my liking, anyway. There was a cap somewhere. There it is. Haven't found a hollow in quite a while.
What? It left.
Don't often see anything up the top there like that. It's interesting. Alright, where are we going? Maybe we'll scoot around here, then scoot around here, and then come back this way. Oh, there's a monarch. It's worth getting.
On point. All right. Time to dig.
That was a quick fight. Excuse me. Might get away this one. Yeah, I got him. Yeah, I've been quite lucky tonight. Nothing's gone against me. The odds have been in my favour. No, I think we'll go down here. I would kill for a new map now. I know all these maps so well that I would do anything for a new one. Apparently there's some new ones coming. We just don't know when we're going to get them. Not convinced we'll see them before the beta's over. It might be mainnet before we see them. But I'd be very happy to see one before then. Pretty much done. Oh, what's that? Hollow. Of course. Right when I'm out of energy. It's alright, there were some rifts back there. I should be able to get them pretty easy. So this will be the last battle for the night. Just got to get a rift quickly.
Prepare for battle.
Yeah, I am doing one more run, Katniss. This is the one more run. Alright, let's finish with a bang.
Back to nothing.
Sorry, we'll do another stream on Tuesday night. Two hours isn't too bad. It's not my longest, but it's up there, especially after a long day. Ugh. I think I died just as I teleported then. Let's have a quick look at our spreadsheet. Give her an old refresh. Tier 3. So I need to get 3 art aces to complete that set. I've got 9 aces and 9 monarch. So I'm going to have to stop skipping past all those. What else have we got? Looking pretty good there. If we found 2 slashing, we'd go straight to 5. Maybe I'll try and buy one on the market. And then we'll see if we get lucky and get a 5th one. Just lucky in the wild. Amber, we need a number. A Jotun would be nice as well. And then it's all tier 5. So yeah, we're almost there on that Ophisto. Once that's done, that's some more points. And we just need a Ramfire, and we're up to... Oh, we're still got the Sin Elf to go, but that's easy. Alright, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Not as long as I hoped, but I'm really tired. So, thanks for joining. Next one will be either Tuesday or Wednesday. We'll see how we go. And in the meantime, keep an eye on those crypto prices. I've got a feeling we're about to see a little bit more dip happening. I'll just have a quick look at my price list. Yeah, Bitcoin's had quite a few days down, and it's not showing signs of recovery just yet. So this cycle might not be over, and we might see some slightly cheaper prices. So I'll be keeping an eye on that all weekend, and I'm ready to buy if we get any more dip, especially on Illuvium. Illuvium and Phantom, they're the bags I'm looking at building at the moment. But anyway,